Hello students, today we will be learning some rules to easily change adjectives into their comparative and superlative forms. So, let's get started. Here are some adjectives which we are going to change into their comparative and superlative forms. First, we are going to check the number of syllables or vowel sounds in the adjectives. For example, fat, thin, big, clean, and so on have only one vowel sound, so these have only one syllable. Whereas adjectives like intelligent, expensive, active, and so on have more than one vowel sound, so they have more than one syllable. So, for the words having only one syllable like clean, we usually add er while changing into comparative and est when changing into superlative form. So, clean becomes cleaner and cleanest. Similarly, long becomes longer and longest. Short becomes shorter and shortest, and so on. If the last three letters of the word are consonant, vowel, and consonant, C, V, C, for example, thin. The last three letters of the word thin are H, I, N. Here, H is consonant, I is vowel, and N is consonant. So in these words, we double the last letter and add ER or EST in the end. So thin becomes thinner and thinnest. Likewise, we do the same for words like fat, big, slim, flat, which also ends with CVC. So fat becomes fatter and fattest, big becomes bigger and biggest, and so on. Now for the words that have either one or more syllables and ends with Y, like happy, we change Y into I and add ER or EST at the end. So happy becomes happier and happiest, easy becomes easier and easiest, early becomes earlier and earliest, and so on. For the words that end with E like large, we just add R or ST. So, large becomes larger and largest. Similarly, blue becomes bluer and bluest. Nice becomes nicer and nicest, and so on. For the words that end with full, like beautiful, we add more before the word while changing into comparative and most before the word while changing into superlative. So, beautiful becomes more beautiful and most beautiful. Similarly, powerful becomes more powerful and most powerful. Useful becomes more useful and most useful, and so on. Also, for most of the longer words which have two or more syllables like intelligent, we add more before the word while changing into comparative and most before the word while changing into superlative form. So, intelligent becomes more intelligent and most intelligent. Similarly, expensive becomes more expensive and most expensive. Active becomes more active and most active, and so on. But there are some adjectives which have completely irregular comparative and superlative forms. They are called irregular adjectives. For example, the word bad becomes worse and worst. The word good becomes better and best. The word many becomes more and most, and so on. The above rules can be applied for most of the words, but in English grammar, there are few special cases where those rules cannot be applied. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching this video. Bye-bye.